Good evening, everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at how world news affects stocks, how they go up, how they go down, how they rise and fall, how they remain flat. We're going to go over the news starting back in February 24th, how that affected stocks. This video is for beginners to see how news here at home, nationally, worldly, affects the stock markets, the decisions we make when we're going to put in a trade. We're going to be analyzing different stocks on a day-to-day basis, and we'll see how we can make a profit, take advantage of stocks when they're falling. On February 24th, the World Health Organization held a news conference on the coronavirus outbreak. China had reported 70,000 cases of COVID-19, and their cases were going down. But in other parts of the world, COVID-19 was beginning to spread. Here at home, the New York Stock Exchange fell over 1,000 points, and we'll see how all of this affects the stock market. The CDC warned the U.S. of an outbreak, and we're talking about back in February 24 this year. And the stock market in 2 days alone fell a total of over 1,900 points. And at the time, in the U.S., we had less than 14 cases of the virus. Okay, over here we're looking at Morgan Stanley, and we're going back to February 24th, and we're looking at how the stock progressed from February 24th, and we're going all the way to the 28th, and it fell from the previous week from 52, well, it ended the previous week 52.36 in a gap down over 2 points and continue to go down. It on the 24th, that Monday, it rose a little, 49.40 to 49.93, and it closed at 49.61 on Monday. Then on that Monday, that's when stock fell over 1,000 points. The New York Stock Exchange fell over 1,000 points. The next day, Tuesday, stock fell 800 plus points. So that's a total of over 1,900 points in 2 days alone, Monday and Tuesday. So the stock went from 49.85 down to 47.74, and it closed at 47.98. Again, the stock continues to fall on Wednesday, pulls back a tiny bit. It opens up with a gap again, and here we are at 45.48, and the week ends on February 28th, and it ends at 44.97. So the week opened at 50.21 and closed at 46.37, but the lowest that it went was 43.74, the lowest that it dipped for that week. So that's about seven points. So this is what it looks like. Let me see if I can get this right here. From here to here, the lowest dip. In 1 week, after we learned that there were 14 cases of coronavirus, active cases in the US, and the stock exchange fell over 1,900 points in just 1 week. Okay, so let's look at another, that was Morgan Stanley that we were looking at. Let's look at another stock. Let's look at no, let's not look at that one. Let's look at Cisco Systems. And well, sorry about that. Let me see if I can turn this off. Okay, so it started at 45.80 the week as news progressed about active cases in the US, the first active cases, and as news progressed about the stock exchange falling. Okay, dropped, and the first day ended at 43.63. Second day, it went as low as 41.87 and closed at 42.32. And it would pull up, it pulled up, fell again, pulled up a little, fell again, pulled up a little. If you notice with every, it's falling, but if you notice that with every fall where your pullback, it's going to go up a little. And with the first red candle, let me pull it up a little bit more. First red candle, okay, it continues to fall. So here we go, continues to fall. Again, pulls back a little, and continues to fall. Okay, so this stock, Cisco Systems, fell from 45.76. Then the lowest it went was to 38.21, and it closed at 39.49. So let's look at one more. Let's look at another stock. Let's look at Exxon Mobil Corporation. And you'll see I already have arrows over here because I was looking at the pullbacks. But anyway, it fell from 59.07 on Monday all the way it came down. Well, it opened up at 56.96 approximately, and then there was a little bit of a decision, but it did still continue to go down. You can see it still continued to go down there. Still continue to go down. There were some pullbacks, still continue to go down. And what we consistently see is that all of these stocks, in reaction to the news, continue to fall for the whole week. The most dramatic fall seems to be more Monday and Tuesday when it started, but they continue to fall. So we have Monday all the way to the steepest fall was 48.06. So we went from 58.09 to 48.06. That's 10 points averaged. Okay, and Okay, so there we have 3 stocks that we went over. Um, Again, we're going to be analyzing stocks on a daily basis. And what we're going to be doing is looking at the reaction of stocks to what's going on in the world, what's going on at home. And we're going to see how the markets react. And as a beginner, this is good for beginners because you get to see that um, what hits home, and not only what's going on in the world and what hits home, everything together is what makes up the movement in the stock market. Um, Fear, greed, anything going on, you'll see it on the stock market. Okay, so those of you that came back to my channel, welcome back to my LR options. If you haven't subscribed, if you're new, you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We're going to be doing this on a daily basis. We're going to be analyzing stocks so we can get to understand them, especially for beginners, more and more. And please share, make comment. If you have any questions, go right ahead. I answer every comment. Thank you. See you next time.